In this video help, I'm going to be covering the buyer's invoice print. Now, it differs slightly from the buyer invoice in that this is the input invoice where you input all the data and then you print it on this invoice, or you take the long invoice and print on that invoice. The regular buyer invoice print is a 24-line or row invoice, where the long invoice is an unlimited number of rows, depending on your particular business. If you need to have a lot of lines, you've got or rows, you have an invoice for that purpose. Let's take a look at the invoice print. On the invoice print, basically this invoice has the information, and you can add your own address information and a logo on there, and this can be custom to fit your needs as far as how it looks on the top, on the header. And then there's 24 rows of information. It shows the summary information. In this case, if there's fees that are going to be charged to the buyer, which you'll find out about on the input invoice when we explain that. There is also a subtotal, which is each individual line minus the sales tax, and that'd be the summary for that. And then the summary for the sales tax based on the lines. In this case, you can see the information correlates here. And then the total for the invoice, as far as the invoice total. And then if you paid the invoice, that amount would be in here, either all of it or part of it. And then the balance due would be shown on this part of the invoice. If you want to, you navigate back by using this button or using the menu drop down to go back to the other invoices and or the input invoice where all the data is added. Now, you do not edit in this screen to add data to the invoice. That is all done on the input invoice. If you have any questions or need any assistance, you can always contact me through the support site about how to use this invoice. Thank you.